So Grady warming up with Nick. Great to see Nick. Always a pleasure. Okay, back at it with Heidi. We're doing the full forehand swivel stroke on the 8 board. So rise up, fall down, just like a figure 8. Very good. Make it a figure 8. Good. Good. All right. Now let's get that basket close to you and let's hit some balls. Okay, so now we're doing this. We haven't done this in a long time. Where actually she couldn't do this before, I don't think. Feed herself. So we're trying to get a feel for, first of all, where the 45-degree angle is, the perfect point of contact. And then as you hit, you keep moving your head. No head movement. Look at the ball. See, then it goes over. So which target are we aiming at over there? Green target, cross court. Let's go at that target. Green target, cross court, and swivel. Good. Now, how relaxed are you on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being as tight as possible, 0 being as loose as possible. It looks like to me about a 4. Yes? Good. So now shoulders down, arm totally relaxed, so you're a whip. You're able to whip it. Good. Now, where are you aiming? The tip of your racket goes right at your target area. And then it's a continuous motion. Good, but you can't stop there. So it goes at your target, then you finish all the way across. Show me where you finish. Whoops, that's for a classical follow through. Show me a modern day if you're hitting it harder, lower. Good, all right. Not bad. Now you gotta hit it in the center of the strings. Okay, so we're working on a bunch of things here. We're working on the ball toss. We're working on breathing out. So as she hits now, we've talked about keeping that mouth open and breathing out. And you don't have to make a grunting sound. Now, tell me about that. Was sweet stroke. Why'd the ball go left of your target? Tad too far out in front of your point of contact. That much. That much. Only that little amount can throw you off that much. So that's exactly where your 45-degree angle is. You feel where that is? See, because if you hit it too far out in front, you can hit a great stroke, but it's just going to go, what, 3 or 4 feet wide? And you thought you hit a good stroke. You did. Good. Now hit it in the center of strings. Finish that follow through. A little behind you with the ball toss. That was definitely a looky, and you're gonna see it in the video. No looking, look at the ball. Okay, so what'd you notice on that one, how high he kicks it? So you either have to move in or move back on that shot.
Yeah. I could have gotten it, I just got it that much far behind me.
But it was high. All right, so now we're dropping and hitting on the 8-board. And the hardest thing for two-handers is getting a feel for tossing the ball, then putting the other hand on the racket, and then executing a good stroke. So it was a challenge, but you know what? What do we always say? Look at Heidi. If Heidi can do it, anybody can do it. She's doing good for She couldn't do this a couple years ago. Good job, Heidi. Keep at it. And we just did a whole bunch of forehands already, so we're just trying to get her technique so she feels the body working, so she feels the core rotating, so she feels the legs, so she feels centrifugal force, breathing out, dropping under the ball, no tight grip. There's so much to it. Really not too bad. We've already hit about 50 balls, and not quite 50, 40 maybe, and starting to get pretty good rhythm. This is her favorite stroke though. Her backhand is her favorite stroke, although when you watched her forehand, she actually looked pretty good with it. So very pleased with the work that we did a couple years ago, because that's what helped her with the forehand, because she definitely was able to hit a whip on the backhand side. All right, 2 more. How tight is your grip? I don't think it looks tremendously tight, but I just want to make you aware of it, because remember, your arm is the end of the whip, and if you are squeezing the grip, the end of the whip then is petrified, then you don't get any use of the centrifugal force whipping your arm and your body. Okay, now I think you're squeezing there because you didn't get a pop. It was a pretty good motion. You turned good. Now let's hear the pop. Good. Now where are you projecting it? Not straight up. Not bad. Let's do it again. Sweet, right there. Feel that one? That was sweetness. Playing little doubles now.